People will spread lies or always want to point the finger, but the fact of the matter is there's no one person to blame in this situation.
Dale Moss is opening up about his split from Clare Crawley. This is your Bachelor Brief. The former NFL athlete took to his Instagram story to address all the drama surrounding his and his former fiance's recent breakup. Dale broke the news that they'd separated in an Instagram statement last week, calling it, quote, "the healthiest decision for both of us at this time." Clare was initially silent on the matter, but 2 days later, she shared a statement of her own, which read in part, "I was made aware of a mutual statement at the same time you all were, so I've needed some time to really digest this. Speaking for myself, my intentions with this relationship have always been very clear, so the truth is I am crushed." Now, in his new video message, Dale says that their split was not unexpected and that there was no bad guy in the situation.
Building a relationship in general is tough, especially when you're doing it in the public eye, and media will take things and run with them. People will spread lies or always want to point the finger, but the fact of the matter is there's no one person to blame in this situation. And like every relationship, we've had our ups and downs and, have gone through our things, but, the statements that came out, this didn't come out of nowhere. And I love Clare and respect Clare enough to let her know how I feel.
He also stressed that he was very invested in his relationship with Clare.
I wanted nothing more than to make this relationship work, and I put my heart and soul into it each and every day, and I wanted nothing more than to build a healthy relationship.
Dale had received some criticism from fans for his cheery social media posts in the wake of the breakup, but he made it clear that it wasn't all smiles.
I know a lot of y'all have seen me smile on social media and say I don't seem as hurt or burdened by this, but that's the farthest thing. This time has sucked, and thank God I have the friends and the family that I have, because they've literally had to carry me through the last 2+ weeks.
Still, Dale said he'll keep posting positive content.
What you'll see from me is trying to practice what I preach and continue to put my best foot forward each and every day. And while trying to find some sense of normalcy, I'm also going to continue to try to find joy and happiness in each day and continue to share that. And everything else is in God's hands.
Dale and Clare's split came months after they fell hard and fast on season 16 of The Bachelorette. The two exited the show early to get a head start on their love story, leaving room for Tayshia Adams to step in as the Bachelorette. Their split has left Bachelor Nation with lots of thoughts. Following the news, former Bachelor Ben Higgins gave Access Hollywood his perspective.
For weeks, we've been hearing rumors. And obviously, I hear that. And so at first I was surprised. But when they finally broke up, I wasn't that surprised because I've kind of been wondering myself for weeks now. I am surprised. I think it was today that Clare posted that she had no clue about their mutual statement. That this was shocking to her as well, that she found out that they were parting ways when everybody else did. I think that's completely inappropriate on his part. I think it's so wrong that that's the way this went down. I don't know the behind the scenes and why they split, but there's nothing that could bring it up to a place where she would be blindsided publicly and have to respond publicly without knowing where they stood. That's just wrong. Just a really bad move on his part.